I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Did you see them? The Voidwoken. They made short bloody work of our ship.
No telling if there are more ashore, and I doubt that that voice will save any of us again.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
I thought the Order would get rid
This
of
won't
any
be of
trace of
any
the
use.
old Source King.
The child has a small mirror in his hand.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves.
He shrugs and continues the game.
Source? They told me I'm a source.
The child screws up his face and looks...
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind what you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what you'll see. I guess I am.
This statue must be 1,000 years old. Wonder how much longer it'll last. Voidwoken! Those are the same beasts that sank our ship! Damn, they've made it to shore.
lived and eaten by a void-woken. I wonder in which order.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
I would have preferred not.
I don't relish having...
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady malcontent. Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist.
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than chances are I wouldn't have survived. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all. Now then, if there's nothing further... If you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my...
He sighs, dramatic.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you.
As for myself, when I consider this, I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? Well, more's the damn pity, isn't it? For I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and the grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. Truly. A kind offer indeed. Fine. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, I've reason to believe one of them may be present. Jolly good. So, now that's... Even if you are... very well.
The Red Prince not...
Now, as your luck, of course there are other...
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it's...
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. Me? I know who I am. At least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. You'll be popular. Plenty of grim faces here. Plenty of... Oh...
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a...
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I just...
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you. The cat's eyes are its eyes... The cat's eyes... Brachus Rex, for it is the old king Here lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes.
I spotted something.
Now speak. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of it.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Cut.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Stay silent, elf!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would... The fate of our realm hangs, Dallas.
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're...
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Harsh times require harsh measures.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Come on then, Legson. Hang on.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or biscuit. Toast the same. Did you see them, miss? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself? They were just there. Just there. You filthy cud chewer.
Have you, cud?
Disgusting. Just like all your kind.
Disgusting like theft. Dear one, help me teach this beast.
Respect. Someone's got to keep this place running.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the...
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of you.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before...
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Burrow looks you both up and down.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Stay down, you!
Ifan looks to have been in a vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile.
Always business to take care of. Say.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He shrugs.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear them. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to wait, before you go.
He scans the hut.
Right you are.
I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
I call a timeout.
Thank you.
I know they help. Whoever kills the other is the boss. You're cheating.
The child ignores you and continues with her game.
I'm playing Helene, hero of the whole world. That was my mum's name. She died. It is.
The child smiles at you.
No one tells me there are so many children. I never know how lucky we are.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself. For those...
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? For you? Hell no.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn. Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it. Perhaps you keep going. Perhaps you make friends with what you see. There is a great passion, and I do not mean to disturb you. It's just... Never mind. How do I help you?
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see? My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. a way out. You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many Yes, please ask. Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover He is a very... You understand when you meet him, after you escape. It is safer here. I know they help. See his spirit to fight the Reaper.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption.
And what you after? I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? Magic and metal, like most of Dallas's designs. Metal keeps it locked. Magic makes it work. That's all I know. For you? Hell no. That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. Buy or shove off. All manner of things. Have a look. Where's the oil?
Leave me. You leave. Collar, on, sauce, gone, go!
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have loved you. She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. I love you. Say, let me show you something. Food. Food.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet. Bear. The dog focuses...
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her. I think I love you. Not too far from here,
but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and... Lots and lots of dogs.
So this is Fort Joy.
A crumbling disaster.
The delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Scram, leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf. This clown, caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after we took the first. Supplies. Crate of food, a citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown... Ain't been here long, have ya?
He twirls his knife.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort. Listen up.
Not like this. There's too many of them.
Ain't fit for beasts.
An elf, caked in mud and blood.
You believe what he says? That I am deceptive? Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. I do. I prepared, but you guess I need something too. Griff tells you. Does I tell you what I know? But I know a way out. I show you. And you help. Finally, Griff released after I am free. You off. I see no one. Griff is a powerful man. I intend no harm. You understand. Thank you.
Hands out your pockets now.
I got that special shipment you was asking after. Bigger point then.
Amidst a crowd of...
And what you after? Get bent.
A grin cracks.
Sure thing.
Amidst a crowd of...
And what you after? I ain't. Just seeing how...
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrappy. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but...
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a... Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul. Quiet. Loved her family. People do change. For you? Hell no. Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy...
Keep it down, will ya? Mind your manners round quick, eh?
She's much better off. When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly, we find source so dangerous. What in his
Hands out your pockets now. What do you want, freak?
Will source change back?
If Boss trusts you to find something for him, Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state. Yeah, Boss is, you mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Out the fort? To where then? The devs... Make it quick. Hell if I know. Don't run. Mind your manners round quickly.
Leave me be, Sam.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Them that pay the bills, of course. Time's up, Your Highness. It's stabbing time.
Patience now. Patience. Patience now. Patience. Patience, Mal. Patience. Cowrie, cockle,
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't you here alone?
She gives you a lot.
You keep them friends of yours. Not much in this world, so it's nothing. Used to be I had a family, then they brought us here. Now I'm just waiting for him to... Thank you kindly, sweetheart. I'd listen to me. You run along now, darling.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat. Oh, one gets used to this. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever... all those bumblers...
Cowrie, cockle, clam. Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. So tell me. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. Power! Power comes from strength, and strength comes from growth. These seeds sprout. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore.
All dilly-eyed. You say he likes it big and strong, and combs it out all dilly. Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around us.
Ah! Eh? Oh, that. That won't be my first or last. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something. And then
you grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles.
Oh, look it.
He winks.
For your trouble. I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look.
Aye. Was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Ha! Collared like a dog. A very leafy dog. I'd pity you. But Scepter the Ineffable have no patience for weakness.
That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, that's suffice to say. Anyhow, let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be? Then it's settled. Capital. Aye.
but it seems you've no room for old...
Tired of the view in here yet?
Sorcerer's dance, well...
If Anne smiled,
May the void within consume their joy, their misery. May the void within consume their joy, their misery.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Are you interested?
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Father was a straight-shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud. What else do you call hollering after a ghost? And there ain't no amount...
You're lost, my friend.
Please, can you... An elf! Stay away, cannibal! If I find out you've gone near my baby, I'll skin you alive!
As she catches sight of you,
Ben Mist! Ifan! Ben Mist! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
The both of you!
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No! Just because the pair of you are filthy, cheating liars don't mean I can't beat you!
Keep him away
A little
from me!
respect
Help!
for Griff's right
Somebody!
hand.
Keep him away!
Right hand, my preacher! Fella's got more right hands than
Stay back! Stay back! Keep that monster Ben Mist away from me!
I call court. Pay out. Looky here, mates. Why don't you join us in a round of cup? No problem, Freshie. In that case, I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment. With pleasure. Prepare yourself.
You there, elf? Have you seen him? None of your business.
It's time to accept reality.
Greetings, child. You must be very far from your homelands indeed. Troubles me to hear that. Now that the divine has gone, our world's duller. Go well, my child.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
Fire her. She ain't coming back.
The bishop's much talk.
I'd say we're making good progress already, no?
The Geists, dummy. The Hammer and Alexander. Nora's there. Now, why don't you move along?
He freezes and...
Well, why not? Go ahead.
Ivan begins counting on his feet.
43, give or take. Indeed. That's pretty much it. What else do you want to know?
I wonder where this
Not much, I'll tell you that. Why? What do you think of them? Huh. Sharp eyes, lad. But they can't keep the likes of us locked up too long, I'll wait.
You walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. Approaching.
Bugger. How on earth?
Skeletal fingers.
Damnation. That's stuck fast. I wonder. Does the bit... Ah! No! Actually, you don't seem half as... Oh, yes. A face that's... I would not... I could then...
The
Because my... Oh, you are... So? Oh, don't be ridiculous. I cannot simply... Indeed. At least from... A cult. But I will find them. Yes, yes. By which I'm...
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small... The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes. She nods.
What?
A wide smile cracks across her tear-streaked face, exposing...
A pampered... You're funny. You can have this. I found it up...
The child wipes her eyes.
La, 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 la.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas!
She leans forward and...
Beautiful news, dear one. But you hear from Magister Ratusa, then? She is due here hours ago, and we hear nothing. We're afraid to stay, afraid to leave. She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings us there first. She knows a safe path. We wait for a boat, and then we go. Wherever we make a new home. I see.
Not too much seawater, by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas! He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot! Of magisters circle an elf, weapons drawn. The hound barks to draw their attention.
Sir! Ah, planning an ambush with this scion, were you? I was there.
You! Oh, sir.
The scion twitch.
No more
Bit for you to chew on.